Hello, welcome. We're here, new YouTube channel, nice. I'll be coaching you guys through Phasmophobia over the next little while until I get you guys all over to my Discord, which is where I'm going to be doing most of the coaching. But for the time being, I'm going to be uploading pretty regularly on this channel, giving very intricate breakdowns on everything. And this is the first video, how to set up my speedrun method, get max XP, and yeah, so here's my settings. None of this really matters at all, except your field of view has to be at 90, head bob off. It's just so you can see the max amount. In your video, you want your brightness at 250, so that you can see easily. In your controls, you're gonna want your number one, your key, not bound, so that you can stop and start your smudge timer at the top. Now you might ask, why does his thing get so small? I don't know. Well, I do know. It's because I have this on windowed and not full screen, but full screen looks terrible. So we don't use full screen. We use window, and then we just have to keep making it bigger. If anybody knows a fix to that, let me know. But Camp Woodwind, always for my speedrun method. I'm going to just quickly go through my settings. You might look out there, there might be easier ways to get a higher thing. Like I know there's a glitch around the picnic tables right now with the hiding spots. But once that's patched, they won't know how to play the game. So that's why we don't encourage that. Big thing here, weather, fog, always. Don't ever mess that up. Okay, loadouts, I use all tier 3. People hate me for this. I don't know why. People like tier 2 salt. I understand that one because it's easier to read the ghost, but I don't struggle reading the ghost. So, but if you're new, tier 2 salt's best. Same with the incense, kind of the same thing. These two are easier to read the ghost, but tier 3 is better. With that being said, that's it. So I'm gonna just run a little example game. You'll see my game close out of itself, and I gotta come back in. First thing, check for mimic, nothing. I don't do my objectives, people hate me. Whenever I do this, and they're like, oh, what are our objectives? And I say, don't worry about the objectives, we're not gonna need them. By the time you do this and go for a perfect game, you could've just went and got a couple more ghosts. And it's faster. Yeah. So make sure your smudge timer's up in the right. If you don't know how to get this, it's in the link in the description to my Discord where I do all my coaching and stuff. And this is like the most useful thing in the world, this smudge timer. You need a lighter, firelight, smudge, and crucifix. Take crucifix out when you walk in, just because you don't want it to hunt on top of you. We are going to get hunted immediately and probably die. Because that was really fast. No, it's good, he can't find us. So, you know it's fast. Now, I didn't start this smudge timer. I normally would. I know just by the steps and by the smudge that that's a Mirai. So yeah, I don't really get to look for this ghost, but imagine I'm coming in here. First thing you do is you throw your crucifix on the ground. I think I did that right. You throw your crucifix, and then I don't actually have this lit. I just walk up here and light this at the same time. Then I grab my crucifix, run back here, I throw this on the table, throw this. Notice when you loop the ghost, you have to be crouching and just looking at the ghost. If the ghost happens to be like right here, you're going to smudge it here so that you can hide on this side and test for yokai. I understand if you're new to the game, this isn't going to make sense, but eventually it will once you just try it out. Also, don't ever be afraid of this game. This game is not scary. Unless you're playing it for real, and then it's very scary. But, yeah. That's it. That's about all it takes. Now, normally, I wish I had a better ghost for this. If you can't get the ghost in one hunt, like your not going to most of the time. What you're going to do is you're just going to bring as many firelights into the ghost room. You click this, check for your mirrors. I'll go all into these in my more in-depth tutorials on how to get ghosts, but you really only need 3 things to win. Crucifix, firelight, and a smudge. And you can pretty much get every ghost in the game besides... No, you can get every ghost in the game. So we know I said that was a Moroi by the speed and the time it was smudged. And you're going to get about 2k every game from this, which is pretty good, I think. If you're like me, you can punch them out really quick. And
Welcome back.
boom. Oh, even more because I completed an objective and got an investigation bonus. Nice, beautiful. That's yeah, that's it. So I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord. Join the Discord if you want to get better at this game. I promise you it will be worth your time. If you want this lovely smudge timer up here, it's very useful. Yeah, so subscribe, join the Discord. Adios.